Folks, welcome here. We're high above the sky um, at the number one high court, where in a few minutes we expect that the six charged for the incident on the Harbor Master to make their way right here. The police officers and security staff, security crew, I just alerted that they will be coming up to, well, arriving shortly. So we are high above the sky and just waiting. This is Right Along Live exclusive broadcast right again at the number one high court here in Grenada as we await the appearance. In the meantime, it's, as you can see, number of staff. Yeah, so a high level of security crew outside on the outskirts of the court, where it's a beautiful day in Grenada right now, very sunny. Take a look at the Carnage area right now. Again, this is Right Along Live at the area of the court where the six men charged in the incident involving Anderson Peters at the Harbor Master will make their first court appearance. We expect that the vehicle carrying the six will make its way up on this road, as you see right here. I was alerted recently by that the individuals should be here shortly. So we await, and again, once they make their way here to number one high court in St. George's, they will be whisked. Usually there's a set of protocols, sometimes diversion tactics in getting them into the courts, because this particular case have a lot of public interest and has garnered a lot of public interest, not only here in Grenada but worldwide. So sometimes the security forces would use diversion tactics now, as to get the now charged individuals into the courts without having as least issues as possible in getting them inside. We expect something similar. Again, we're high above the sky, where there is a tremendous amount of security forces on the ground, strategizing, my hope my hope, and that is my genuine hope, guys. My genuine hope is that we have enough power, because, as you know, being in the air take a substantial amount of power on the drone, and this drone only has certain flight time. We only went on live because we were told that within short order the men in charge will be making their way. So we're gonna go up a little bit higher up into the sky and do a bird's eye view on the area here. A very high security guarded area, if I must say so myself, because we have some, I mean, as you could see, tremendous amount of security, not only in this perimeter, guys, but throughout the immediate perimeter of and other facilities that's probably not even visible. So there you go, guys. This is a bird's eye view of the general area here in St. George. Since we're here, guys, I might as well show you guys around a bit, right, on the general area. At this point, we have 50% of power, and we're hoping, as we say, these drones only have a limited capacity flying time before we have to shut down and reboot and recharge. So we sort of went up in the best time frame that we was told. That these 5 accused will be coming in here. I want to address one thing though, however, that, you know, there have been so many discussions on social media about this case right here, and it's important to note that we or anyone else should not make this a Trinidad versus Grenada type of scenario. This is an isolated incident. This might be police right now, but come down. Come down. This is an isolated event. Obviously, the forces. I believe that this is, yeah. So here is security forces are here right now, and they're pulling up, as you can see. And these are the forces right now. They came in, and the men will disembark quickly, very quickly, and escorted to the that's the man right here. You see 6 of these men, and escorted into number 1 High Court, and we have the best vantage view point up in the air. They'll be escorted. They're going to be escorted into, as you can see, they're being escorted into the number 1 High Court right there for their first appearance. Number 2 High Court, actually, as they make their way, the entrance. Number 2 High Court right there, where they make their first appearance. I was saying earlier, guys, that this has been a conversation about this harbor master, but the conversation has been somehow gone into a Trinidad and Grenada type of scenario, and I think that we need to really, I think we really need to address this, not as as an isolated incident involving a rogue crew on the harbor master, and not a fight between Grenada and Trinidad. We all know that Trinidad and Grenada have very close relations. In fact, there are so many people that's in Trinidad that's so closely related, brothers, sisters, cousins, tightly related to the people in Grenada. So I think for everyone who is trying to make or trying to assess this as a Grenada versus Trinidad should stop because it does no good. This is an isolated incident and it should be treated as such. All right. Again, the vessel, the harbor master, which if I go up high up in the sky, let me see if I could go back up high in the sky. You could see it's currently have a seizure notice on it right now. The vessel cannot leave Port St. George at this point. I'm sure I could take a look at it from, see if we go up a little bit and turn over to the Carenage area and put our cameras up. You probably could still see it right over there, guys. The vessel is still there. If you look very closely, you'll see the vessel is still there. We probably could get over the harbor master with the distance and range in this drone. Excellent distance and range in this drone, but we don't want to do that right now as of reference purposes. While you're looking on, guys, let me just take this opportunity to wish everyone a good morning, and as we take a nice view of St. George, Grenada. Beautiful, beautiful Monday morning, high above the sky, overlooking St. George. Very calm and beautiful day. Vantage point right there. Melville Street in the distance. We also have to say that everyone is innocent, or is presumed innocent until proven guilty. So again, although these men are charged, they should still be presumed